So now Poe is still where we left off. He is the Dragon Warrior, basically, but he's still finding his way. He hasn't really gotten comfortable with like the teacher-student relationship that he's become the teacher. The student has become the teacher, except that he's not really mature enough to fill those shoes. He's no Shifu, let's be honest. He's no Oogway. And he's freaking out a little bit because he's not up to the task. The new responsibilities are kind of weighing down on him. And then who walks into his life? His biological father. And it's a mind blower for Poe. He doesn't know quite how to process it. He's obviously stoked. He's super happy to meet his real dad. But, the father who raised him, the goose from the noodle shop, none too pleased about the new recent events. This new Panda village is kind of a Shangri-La. It's like a lost city in the hills with mist and the mystical hidden powers of a panda village. And really, it's mostly just an emotional, high point for Poe to meet his people. Finally, his whole life, he's had no other pandas. He's always been a fish out of water, and now suddenly he's thrust into this situation where he's surrounded by the love of his own people. So it's kind of an awesome emotional journey for Poe. So we got everybody back from the first two movies with regard to the cast. We got all of the Furious Five, and now we got J.K. Simmons to play the evil Kai, the supervillain. He's amazing. You may have seen him in a little movie called Whiplash. Fantastic performance, Oscar winner. We got Bryan Cranston. A lot of people say pound for pound best actor in the world. I don't know if you saw Breaking Bad, but amazing cast we got. When I was just first starting out in the industry, that's kind of how I see Poe, as just like a young, innocent lover of kung fu. You know, my love was for rock and acting, but similar situation. This is the movie where Poe meets his biological father, and there's a struggle between his two dads for who's his real dad, and this is the movie where Poe really becomes the Dragon Warrior, where he fulfills his destiny and comes into his own. Yeah, on seeing and meeting his biological father, this whole world opens up in his mind, where the possibilities of meeting, potentially hundreds of his kind, it's overwhelming. We've had a great adventure, It started off so many years ago, and we hit it out of the park, and it's one of my, favorite things in my career is having Kung Fu Panda under my belt. It's one of my proudest moments when I saw the first one and the second one, to replicate the success, and it's exciting, be part of a big Hollywood shebang. Well, ideally, you want your third part in a trilogy to be the great finale of an arc. You want the beginning, middle, and end. So the big finish. You want to save your best for last. Your best villain, your best showdown, your best emotional growth. And I think we've done it. I think it's the best of the three.